Oh my god, the 3-man band are probably the worst things ever besides 3 count. Seriously, I like 3 count better than a 3-man band. I'm serious. I've never been a fan of Wendy, first of all, so aka Heath Slater, and then you got Jinder Mahal. Really, like this guy's a Muslim. Really, you have Saddam Hussein coming out talking about like he's Axl Rose now, yo. Come on, yo.
Which is weird, but he wears an Indian turban though. That's what I don't get. Like, is he he's supposed to be Taliban? Or he's supposed to be Hindu. I don't get it.
Right, exactly. And then you got, truthfully, I like Drew McIntyre. Like, I love his theme music. Like, I actually thought that they were going to actually put Drew McIntyre on a pedestal, but it's like now he's falling off the face of obscurity. So it's like, come on now, man. What are y'all doing?
And then they have, out of all the people to tag with, not only does Del Rio turn face, which is really odd, especially because The Miz is still a fresh face with the whole thing. People still don't know whether or not they should cheer him.
Right.
But you bring up the Brooklyn Brawler as their
Right, Steve Lombardi? Come on, man. Really?
Everybody was chanting for Ryder, and everybody was like, "Oh, well, if they're in New York, like they're gonna give it to Ryder. It's gonna be Ryder. It's gonna be Ryder because he has no match." And then it was like, our tag team partner, the Brooklyn Brawler, and everybody's just, what?
And everybody's jaw just dropped. Oh.
Somebody's like, I thought he was dead. Like,
it's like when I seen that Raw, I'm like, okay, so what? Who's gonna be the man? Barry Horowitz? Like, really? Come on, yo.
Barry Horowitz. Oh god.
Like, come on, man. You're like, yo, y'all killing me. Brooklyn Brawler, really, yo?
What's sad is I would totally mark out for Barry Horowitz if he came out, just because it's so awful. If they started playing the Jewish anthem and he just ran out with the mullet and everything.
I pat this over the back and shit. Like, come on, yo.
Gets pinned in like 30 seconds.
Really? Like who? Like, honestly, and I'm not gonna lie. I filled in the application for this fucking position, like to be a writer, but you have to have a bachelor's and like a writing degree. Like, bitch, I have a bachelor's, I have a PhD in wrestling. Seriously, more than half of these fucking people that y'all hire and shit. But it's like they're gonna sit up there and put Barry Horowitz or the Brooklyn Brawler in one of those positions. Like, come on, man. Like, I know what the fans want to see because I'm a fan. Like, y'all should hire fans to do what the hell, to put out the product that y'all want to put out. But like I said before, Vince McMahon, he's on that high ass pedestal where as though he don't have any competition, where as though he can bring out this bullshit ass product that he's bringing out right now, and it's like it's really pissing me off, seriously, because. And especially with, Linda, thank God, losing the election, y'all should go back to the Attitude Era with the straight up raw shit, raw rated R shit that y'all was bringing up before. Have Jacqueline's titties, popping out. You know what I'm saying, every now and then. Yo, that was one of the best moments I ever seen on wrestling. Yo, when Jacqueline's titties popped out, I was like, I this shit for so long, yo. And it's like now it's so watered down to me. It's making me want to cry. Seriously.
Brooklyn Brawler was making me want to cry the way he was moving around in the ring.
But you see who's in the crowd though. You got all those soccer moms that's gonna be out there saying like, I can't believe they show that kind of stuff in front of my children. So like, well, they was doing it back then, and nobody had a problem with it.
You know what? Keep them little bastards at home and watching, Naruto and all that other bullshit that's coming on Cartoon Network. And, keep the real shit to the real wrestling fans like us that grew up on this shit. Like, man, look, it's not for everybody. So don't make it for everybody. That's my whole thing.
And, obviously they continued this whole thing with the Tommy Dreamer, return, which he got the worst deal out of that than anybody out of this whole thing. Brooklyn Brawler comes out of it looking like a star. Tommy Dreamer comes out with a, giant head wound.
Right, exactly.
Just an odd segment.
Yeah.
But that'll take us into the final part of this episode, where we'll talk about the Dolph Ziggler versus John Cena Money in the Bank ladder match coming up in part 12.